Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney Trilogy. I am Big Carl One, like always, and with me once again is
I'm
Math.
Matthew. Sorry, I didn't know if I was introducing myself. I've ruined it.
This is the first time for everything.
I wasn't prepped. Where's my script? I
Script.
can't.
Wait a
I
minute.
can't work. I can't work under these conditions. Get my agent.
You don't have an agent.
You're assuming a lot about me. Moving on.
Hmm. When we left off last time, we just did the oh
Oh my god!
this happened.
The lady that just asked us out for drinks.
Look at that purple haired doof.
Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay and Co. Law offices. Bum bum.
Dude, why is shit already hitting the fan? Oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Um, what's that smell? Blood?
That always got me. I I can never smell blood. I don't know if that's like a
It's an irony smell. That's probably
okay.
says a lot about me. It's kind of like that electric charge that you get in your mouth when you're next to like a big power source or something. Mia,
Okay.
maybe she's in her office. Examine. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay.
Thank you, exposition man. Yeah, I think it wants you to move.
Oh, that would make sense. To the office. That smell. Blood. That. Oh, shit.
Oh no. Oh, I mean, sob there. Sis?
Oh, no. Someone's there. Oh, fuck me running. Chief? Chief? Chief! You know what has that same kind of energy
What?
from Metal Gear
Oh,
Solid?
I was trying really hard not to make the joke because it's like that's a dead body. I should probably like let the moment have its levity, but I was thinking like snake, snake.
Snake, snake.
Bum 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 bum.
Who the fuck are you?
Wow, that's whoa. Uh,
Oh, and she's collapsed.
and she's dead.
God damn
Looks
it.
like you're about to get accused of a double murder.
First in for everything. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa instead of moving her away from the crime scene like I probably should have.
Yeah.
I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm.
Why are you feeling the body, Phoenix?
I could feel it when I held her shoulder.
Oh, okay. That's.
And all too quickly, it began to fade. So finally, she was cold. You still haven't called the cops? Chief.
Mind you, this game takes place in a world where cellular phones aren't very common. So
Yeah, but we're in her office, and I assume there's a phone somewhere in here.
you're right. Actually, I do think they're all are cell phones, but they're like the flip phones.
Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. Were there any clues here? She was struck on the head with a blunt object.
Where could it be?
She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon.
Damn it, Larry.
God damn it, Larry.
The thinker added to the court record.
The thinker, the murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. She never got his name right.
Damn you, Harry Butts.
There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. Pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
Glass shards added to the court record.
Oh, wow, that's loud.
Look at that piece of evidence that just materialized out of nowhere. Do you see that? That was not there in your last click. It just showed up. That's hilarious. I didn't know it did that. Okay.
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Nothing else at all. Nothing that just magically appeared. A piece of paper! It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
I should burn it.
A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? Also, I feel bad for this family. Mia and Maya.
That's okay. You could live in a family where 3 people get named Matthew.
Oof. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday.
Receipt added to the court record.
I think that's enough snooping around for now. Really? I better call the police and find out what the girl was doing here. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again!
I am curious, how quickly does blood dry? Because if she was still warm when he came in, you would assume that, like, I don't know.
Luckily, I have my phone right next to me, and we can look this up.
Yeah, this is important.
Sorry guys, my phone is slowly lagging behind. Maybe it would help if I was on the Wi-Fi.
Here. It takes anywhere between half an hour to an hour in a at room temperature. So I get maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess.
So did we?
I guess it doesn't.
So by that definition, we probably would have ran past the guy coming here if the body was still warm.
Maybe not.
There's a large building right across
It was
from
an
the
hour
office.
ago, and Phoenix just got here. Probably skedaddled like within like 10 minutes.
The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Nice. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt object. Weapon. She probably died instantly. Ooh, fuck.
You know, Phoenix is actually handling this pretty well.
Yeah, you know, for the girl that he just had drinks with and a surprise date.
Well, in his defense, and we'll play prequels. This isn't his first dead body, so.
Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. And you. The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Phoenix, are you sitting in the chair in the middle of a crime scene?
You should be able to actually move the camera to the right and then click on the phone. Are you able to, like, WASD?
Oh, maybe I had to hit this slide. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I had to actually hold it to go over here and look and stuff. The Fan Code Ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Ooh. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records in recent rulings. Oh. The phone. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing.
Uh-oh.
Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police!
Do you know Columbo?
Who?
Okay, I'll do this voice. Please, come quick.
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, boy.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Forgot about her.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I should get out of this fucking room. So, backspace. Move.
Yeah.
Huh? That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. I don't know. I hope she didn't run on me. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya Fey.
Maya Fey. Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Are you like fucking stupid? Is that your whole bit? Is that your gimmick? That you're dumb? So yeah, the game wants you to. Oh yeah.
I'm just like examining the room. The
Gotcha.
reception desk. I usually sit here. Oh damn! So I just got promoted.
Well, it's a law office, so I assume that it's just the two of them.
This sofa is for clients. It's leather, a real luxury model. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. If you can gaze upon the shelves without feeling it's significant. This door to the chief's office, it's slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. You know, just dirty up the entire brim of it with your fingerprints. Ooh, hello back there. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. Why was this noteworthy? Because it's my writing desk.
Everybody like it, but this one is mine.
What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her. Oh. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
And so she was already dead. So you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence.
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Hmm. I see. Thank you very much. Now I present to you
Yeah.
with the bloody note, right?
Yep.
Take that! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt
Huh?
that I removed from the crime scene.
And put in my pocket.
That's... Oh, wait, that's you.
That's my name. Well, why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
No. Why? Why would Sis write my name?
Sorry, Brittany.
Ah.
Uh-oh, now I've done it. Oh, fuck! We gotta run! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze, police. Do you remember a Batman villain called Babyface?
Slightly?
All right, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe. What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
Murder?
A murder. Look, man, I'm trying my best.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? As I hyperventilate over here.
Great. Just great.
Also, just to be funny, his name's Dick Gumshoe, or Detective Get Dick Gumshoe, which technically means his name is Detective.
Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! That's a dead body. Excuse me. Did it cut out? I made the noise.
Oh.
This word Maya here mean anything to you? I found it in your pocket. Well, that's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Definitely. And you absolutely admitted it just now. Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Hold up,
What? I'm so good at my job.
Wait a minute, hold up. Mia's younger sister.
I can't wait to get a promotion and never have my pay cut in the history of this game.
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Bum bum.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you. The lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe don't sound so enthused about it.
She looks so tired.
I'm very tired. Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
Hmm. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
No, I didn't. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
I'm sorry, what now? Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. I'm doing my Mia voice, but slightly lower. Or Maya, whatever. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. He was shit, really. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius, is what I would say if he wasn't incredibly stupid. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. What am I? What? What am I? Was I drugged during that trial? The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Ow.
Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. Not that that will happen. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years and a sequel. Then he'll be intelligent. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. Oh, that was you. Right.
Wow.
Huh.
Now I'm rethinking
Well,
that dinner entirely.
I'd feel bad, but I'm the one in the detention center, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. Just tell you that you're bad.
No, it's okay.
Wait.
It's true, I guess. God, you'd think you would know a person after a dinner, but and working under her for like years, but you know. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
Hmm. I know.
she's gone!
Oh my God, she is dead.
Smile for the camera.
I just work here.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
I'm actually made of wax.
I just saw something highlight, and I can't find it again. Oh, weird.
Nope.
Alright, let's talk. Maya! There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Okay, well, fuck you first. Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform.
Ah, so you're a
you'd say.
cultist.
Okay, well, it's a kimono, so I could just be like a shrine maiden, you fuck.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. She lied as easily as she breathed. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
Nothing strange, she says. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
Oh, just you wait.
The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes, I did it. I mean, shit. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. She wanted me to hold it, so I held it directly next to her Abdullah.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Are you shitting me? Right. She said something about that.
Do 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 do.
Okay, well, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
What? Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. The fuck did you think I meant?
I mean, I don't know. You recorded it?
What? You think I could just channel my sister out of nowhere? That would be a ridiculous thing that I would ever be able to do in the next chapter. What? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Oh, so you're incompetent.
Hey, takes one to know one.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone.
Yes, that's how a phone works.
Let's hear it.
Right. For some reason, they didn't take this off me. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Never mind to what Matthew just said. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Maybe I should have stopped by the evidence room before I came here. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
I don't think your note means anything. You're a criminal.
Hey, I don't think you should talk to me like that, because I'm gonna be in like the next 3 games.
Oh no. Sure, thanks. Maya's memo has been added to the court record. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. This doesn't give me permission. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to evidence of the upcoming trial. Did we not just read this?
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. The graduate qualifies as a serial murderer by now.
Wow, you look like you just had an internal thought that you should really not say loud.
So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood because I guess everybody just knows what this smells like. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second. You said the Fae family?
Yeah, that's how families work.
So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that.
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then?
Not till the next case, stupid.
You can just ask her who killed her.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm still in training.
So you're useless.
Okay, well, I don't appreciate that you said that. I couldn't do something on that level.
Well, that would be too easy. Or-
Yeah, the script demands that I not get good at it until next case. So, um, also it was like really mean to call somebody useless right after they got arrested for a murder they didn't commit. I feel like you're kind of kicking me while I'm down.
Maybe if you weren't
Also, the
there.
murderee was my sister.
Oh, something the matter?
Yeah, you're kind of victim blaming. I don't. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Could you bring me a different fucking lawyer? Oh, this is the address of a famous lawyer. I forgot about this. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could ask him to represent me?
Son of a bitch!
Okay, well, you're kind of being an asshole to me right now, if I'm being completely real with you.
I knew your sister. I should do this trial,
I
even though
knew
it's
my
highly
sister-
illegal.
I knew my sister too? Question mark?
I refute. I accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Oh yeah, personal bias is just ignored in this game, in the entire series, really. The lawyer that you're about to go ask, like for help, is the person who trained Mia. So no matter what, it's people have close relations. Thank you so much. That's me. Fuck. I have no one else to turn to.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely no one of competence whatsoever.
Say, what about your parents? Oh, you're an orphan, aren't you? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
I feel like when I said I have no one else to turn to, you could have just kind of maybe deduced that one.
Well, you're clearly underage,
Thank
so
you.
where the fuck is your, like, parental figure from the mountain?
Well, I'm 18. I'm just throwing that out there. But the trial's tomorrow at 10.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I know, right? The court system fucking sucks tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
I don't know. I'll fucking die? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
Oh, fuck. When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
When I look at his clock and it's going to say it's 2, isn't it?
Also, they didn't give me a phone
And
or the ability to communicate with anyone.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you. I'll take back all the mean things I literally just said about you if you do this.
There's nothing to present, I don't think, to her.
Nope.
So,
Now you gotta move.
See, I can go to the Fayco law offices or the Grossberg law offices. I say we go to the Fayco.
No, you're going to Grossberg.
Oh, okay.
You're delivering the letter.
Oh, go. Thank you.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must
shit.
be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Luster. What?
That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically given me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
Is that a golden flask?
A table for clients.
Oh, okay.
An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold.
Oh, a lighter. Okay.
Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
It just looked like it curved a bit on the inside.
Yeah, it looked like a flask. This is probably a cigar case.
Oh, yeah. Because there's an ashtray right there, yeah.
Nothing else in here. Oh, well, I guess I'll go fuck off.
My bad. So what's at the Fayenco that you need? September 6th, Fayenco law offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there. This a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewheres? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? I will take
No.
your silence as
No. Phoenix Wright.
Okay, well.
How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that.
You literally took my statement when you arrested the other girl.
Yeah, I've got a real bad short-term memory, which I'm sure doesn't play into my work at all. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent.
Potato, potato.
I didn't even know that
And
was
now,
going to be the line.
and now, Gumshoe says potato, potato. Damn.
Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe?
Yes. Have you heard of? Do you know what Gumshoe is?
It
It's just a word for detective.
yeah. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? I don't even think you told me your first name, but
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Which you technically said by saying Dick Gumshoe, but whatever. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
all right, Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here. Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. Kind of weird how they do that. I'm supposed to be the one in charge here. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
You're just a junior detective, aren't you?
You're just a junior pain in my ass. How about that?
Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Hey, did you mean to say that internally?
Let's examine the room.
It's your office.
The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
It's a weird sentence.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Remember, it had this bizarre name no one could remember.
Cornland Stricta, pal.
Who was that?
Me? The guy here?
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
Did you not read legal books? Aren't you a lawyer?
That's besides the point. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. Except for the bloodstains. And clearly the chair that got moved. The only thing missing is Mia.
Wow, that's sad.
Also,
Anyway.
wait a minute. This is the room where her dead body was in.
Yeah, we're just standing on the corpse right now. Just don't look down.
Who picked up the plant? Who picked up her chair? Who cleaned up the room?
I mean, crime scenes are dirty, pal. I cleaned it all up.
Oh, hi.
Yep, it's me. Go ahead, say some words.
I need to talk to you about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh?
Maybe.
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment.
But you just said
Because for some reason, we don't. Yeah. This is a repetitive issue in Phoenix, right? They treat the defense attorneys like they don't have a right to like know anything about the actual crime. It's a pain. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Mia's autopsy report. Date, time of death, 9:05 at 9 p.m. Cause a single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Fuck, that swing had to be bad. Hey, about Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. I love seeing small girls
What?
indicted for murder.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a big lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? It's funny because canonically Phoenix does know who that is, but...
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. You know, like I did in the last...
What'd you say?
Oh, I know for sure, Zach. Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion.
Yeah, what's the matter with crime? Jeez,
I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. God damn it.
And there's one thing you gotta present to him. Yeah.
I have a memo for you. Take it! I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal.
Wow, you were really just about to put this in my hand.
Tricky lawyer.
Oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight?
I don't know if this matters.
How is this, Opry? If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, detective.
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. It's like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a sweet girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You read that funny, but yeah, you trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems you didn't notice a recorded conversation. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yeah, thank you. I'll be, bye.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Ah, damn it.
One more thing I wanted to mention to you.
Is it your alcoholism?
No. I am sober. I run on a diet that consists exclusively of ramen and tap water. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. I for some reason am stating this as if it's a crime, but it's not. No influence in the witness with your loyalty ways, pal. This is not something. This isn't. I'm confused.
So the other lawyer can too, but I can't.
Yes, the prosecution has the full disposal of the police department, while the defense is supposed to hide in a closet until the day of the trial and be confused and surprised by everything.
It sounds very illegal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
Well, Japan does have a 99.7% conviction rate, so.
The witness.
Yeah, Miss April May. Get it? I'm sorry about this. No, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh?
Wow, I'm really good at leaking information.
So you've sent her home already, then?
You're trying your loyalty tricks with me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. It's like they're smarter than me or something.
You got that right, pal. It turns out that Phoenix Wright isn't a dumbass only because, comparatively to everyone else in this world, he is in fact a genius.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. First off, is this just the thing we saw at the beginning?
No, this has something important. There you go. Oh yeah, it does record it, but read through all of it just to be sure.
See, Mia.
We don't have to read it out loud.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Oh, Maya. Mia.
No,
well,
you don't have to.
Actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Maya, again, was it this time? It's a clock that's made to look like the Statue of the Thinker. Hold on, it's not working. That's
yada.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. But
Cool.
now we have it and can present it when necessary. All right, anyway,
Yeah.
fuck you. Bye.
Have a good day, Detective Dickhead.
All right, I'll be sure to show up for literally every other case to this point on. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be a recurring character. Okay, bye. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry, I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, you should.
Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. For long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
That is a very nice part I didn't think would be added.
Yeah, I believe that's optional.
Hey, look, there's something more to talk about. Your family.
Family. You know, the dead one.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you were abandoned by everyone you love and care about.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So you live by yourself.
Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also. I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
God, these powers feel like a cheap out. I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
Well, no shit. How do you think the story connects to my mother? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh.
The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name, my sister told me.
White. This was an important note to make a note of for the future. I wonder, is he in yet?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not clear in this version, but the killer that we saw is, I want to say, an American. So
Fucking Americans, look what you all do. Fucking bunch of drunk, pop drinking people.
specifically a rich American. So
Oh, my pop exploded on my hand.
the worst kind, the wealthy.
Ah, yes.
I'm not even kidding. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
I don't feel like I should be in here.
Oh God. I've done
Well,
a lot of
hello
voices.
there, handsome.
Thank you.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Oh, wait.
Foreshadowing.
Flowers are fake. As expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's just about the extent of my floral knowledge. Oh, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. I forgot that wasn't me.
What are you doing? Don't touch it. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside this drawer. Piss off. The late summer sunlight streams through the windows. There's the Fayco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. Hi, detective!
Hey, is that one lawyer guy I just said not to go to the hotel to speak with that one lady?
I think it would be
Nah.
a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. A simple bed. Been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Hi. Those fucking eyes. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in those movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. This feels so
I
weird.
hate you.
Better not encourage her. Or
You attempting to make a gulp noise through your microphone is very funny.
you know that thing that occurred? It happened the other day. The bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, Draymond. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just, who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. I'm not looking at your big, I'm sorry, your, the hearts on your, I mean, your pink hair.
I'll have you know I am a homosexual and I'm not swayed by your feminine wiles.
You know, you're cool when you blush.
I hate her.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well,
Crime.
no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Ah, God damn it. Judging from the wine in the bed, I can probably guess what you do.
The fuck is that supposed to mean, Carl?
I see there are
Bro, you
two.
can't say that.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on a television. No, that's the other guy. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh, God damn it. I don't think there's really anything I can do here.
Yeah, I think you head over to Grossberg's and see if he's shown up yet.
Ah, bitch. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out.
Goddamn.
Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back.
Ahem.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh, God.
Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Yes. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Quite.
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want?
To sue you. I mean, to ask for your help.
I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
I was busy, not being busy, of course. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
What? So, actually, it's about my affair.
Oh, ah, yes. My Fay, go on.
Hmm, that was strange.
Should. Hmm. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
But wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh.
Um, ahem.
Eh,
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What the fuck's going on? You refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Tough shit.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why you won't take this case?
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister.
Uh, ahem.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
Bullshit.
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat.
Nope, can't say that on stream. I'll get in trouble.
How dare you? It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
Do I look like I have money? I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying! Jeez!
Your version of Phoenix is a lot angrier.
I'm sorry.
No, it's funny.
Maybe I can... She gone?
Well, now that
Oh, fuck, you're still here.
I live here.
Um,
Well, since he said no, you go back to Mia, yeah, or Maya,
the
sorry.
detention center.
and go. Sorry, you're fucked.
3:42 p.m. Detention center, visitors room.
Bum bum.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
This smile hurts my face. Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just to be honest, I I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Er,
I see. I've been abandoned then.
just like your family.
Okay, wow. You know what? You just really kicked me while I'm down. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Mm. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Go home.
Don't 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 click that. Don't defend Maya. Click that. Yep, yeah, there you go.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
I don't think you can do that. Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. I won't be like your parents.
Okay, wow, you're I I don't know if I should appreciate this or be offended.
No one's as sad as a person without any friends. I
I'm really
know,
glad that
I've
was an
been there
attorney
a
thought.
long time ago.
Okay, dude. This is Oh my god.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place, you ask? Because
Nobody
someone
asked that.
has to look out for the people who have no one on their side.
I feel like this was really unprompted.
Maya,
Yeah,
I
that's yep.
won't abandon you. You can count on me.
I think I might want the state-appointed lawyer at this point. That's so kind of you, Sniff. I'm fucked.
I am your all might.
That isn't out yet.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. So take the gun from that guard and shoot him.
Right, thank you.
Woo, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, bro. And I trust you. You're innocent, right? Now that I think about it, because you were kind of there. Showed up right there. You had a
I
key to
showed
the
up
place.
after you.
Yeah, but you had a key to the place. That's all I'm saying.
I work there.
Yeah,
It's a deal.
I feel like that doesn't
So what's
exclude you from
next?
being in.
There's
Hang
some
on, did you do?
There's something that's been bugging me. What was inside that strange woman's drawer?
What the fuck are you talking
It
about?
was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive.
Am I able to
There
read your
has to
mind?
be
What is
something in there.
happening?
And look, there's another band message. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Dare I ask?
It's one of the um people who try like getting rope bot one of those bot ones.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, hey, you can get free followers and shit.
Somebody's just like, I'm gonna say all the slurs.
You're gonna stay here, and I'm gonna go break into her room again.
Do what? Hey, wait. Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are.
Incredibly British, I know. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
That's a nice comb over you got there.
Hey, that's nice. Fuck you. Got him.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe I guess Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Why is this bedroom door unlocked? Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Well, I mean, in high class hotels, when they're like actually pushing into their tea and such, the bellboys will have keys to the room so they can bring it
No,
in.
I know. I mean, how did you get in here?
You left the door unlocked.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Wait,
Well,
no, hey.
time to let that stranger just wander around the room by himself. I'm so good at my job.
Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot. Who the fuck are you?
Ah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? This is my job, but I'm so good at it that I delegate it to others. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned in.
I'm sorry, can you say that name again?
Yes, Mr. White of Blue Corp. Do you need it written down?
Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me. This flashback was literally like 10 minutes ago.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Yeah, there's probably no correlation. Could it be a coincidence? I mean, I'm a lawyer. It probably is.
You mean isn't?
Yes, it is.
Oh, why would it be a coincidence? Okay.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
And why store it in an open drawer? Wiretap headed to the court record.
There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. What would she have something? Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For what? For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's. But I mean, wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? I know. Time to scrap. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Who are you talking to?
To be continued.
Woo! Oh man.
God, this is a big episode.
Oh, we're not even a third of the way done.
Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Fair.
Yeah.
You want
September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Oh, fuck. Hi.
Oh, good. I get to be Edgeworth.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. I have put all my cards face down in defense position.
That's fine.
Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it.
Objection!
Shut up. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see.
Can he just do that? Can he just say shut up to an objection?
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. It's not like I have to hear another person's opening statement.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor.
Wait, hold up. I don't get a statement?
Shut up. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Sorry. Oh, god damn it, Gumshoe.
Oh, I've got a lot of voices, don't I? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Do you have a water or something next to you?
Yeah. I'm good. Oh, very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Oh god, this voice is way harder. Okay, here we go. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death. And the cause of death. Fuck. Loss of blood due to being hit. Due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. That's misogynistic of me.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
Should have just said a smaller statured individual, to be honest.
They're still calling that statue.
Yeah, no shit.
Floor plans added to the court record.
Hell yeah. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it too. Sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Witness testimony. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. And there's my moment of weakness shown. Cross-exam in what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in the testimony. Shh. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Just shoving this paper in my shirt.
So yeah, occasionally when you press certain statements, it'll force the witness to create an extra bit of testimony, and then usually that bit of testimony can be contradicted with evidence. This is going to be one of those times.
Will pressing cost me, like, life?
No, it will not. You can press every single statement if you'd like.
Hold it. Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right? Across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response.
Shouldn't that always be your motto?
Hey, shut the fuck up. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya. Yeah. Read that. Sorry.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Are you fucking serious? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like, I don't know, like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
Or just don't care, because there's no penalty. I
Why
believe
is-
there's only one... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Why is that? What's your reason?
Oh. Why? We had a witness account describing her. That's not an added bit of testimony. I just keep pressing.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it. Correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it. You did say it.
You did say it.
Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink. Well. Okay, well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Oh, yes.
God!
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Right. Here we go.
Hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. I love you, son. Very well.
Thanks,
the
Dad.
defense may begin its cross-examination.
that shit's canon now. Now that you said it, it's canon.
Hard evidence.
So just to know, one of these statements can be contradicted, yes. Let me know if you want me to say it. I'm just keeping quiet so that.
Is it this one?
Yes.
Is the evidence her cell phone?
No.
No. Oh, here it is. Death was instantaneous.
Yep. There you go.
Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written. This is a report from your department, detective. The one you handed me, specifically.
Why did I do that?
Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
No button your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. I know my sense of disappointment, but order.
Hey, wait a
The
second.
defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
The day after the murder,
Yeah, the day after the murder.
I think. Yeah.
It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being...
It'd be a shame if I updated the autopsy report. the autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
Bullshit.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to do this 8 more times.
What?
Yeah, no, seriously. The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
You mean same day I got this one?
Yes. But like after. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Oh, crazy! Isn't that strange? Yes, I received the results this morning.
No way.
Yes, yes. Your Honor. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Go fuck yourself.
Forgive me, son. You are not as much of a disappointment as I thought you were. I see.
Thank God.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked.
That you're a dick?
Yes. Something you want to say?
You're a sham, Edgeworth.
Say it, bitch.
Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks of the prosecution.
Especially if he's stinky. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Also, I'm not giving a reason why I asked for another autopsy.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
You know, in normal court, we're supposed to present all evidence up front, like beforehand. And also, the defense and prosecution are supposed to message each other what they have found, like weeks in advance. Also, court cases aren't supposed to be done the day after said murder. Whatever. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
Hold on, I'm not done cross-examining. Okay.
No, I think you are. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Trust me, neither you or I are going to get anything more of benefit out of Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Pray that she is more competent than my son.
Oh, you'd hope.
Exactly. What part of her is innocent?
Is that a boob joke, right? Are you shaming?
No, that's.
Are you saying she's a prostitute? Because that's rude. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service, wink.
Okay, I didn't really need that part, but
Why are you still in that stance? I've been stuck here in this stance since due to a muscle condition.
oh no.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Hands up.
I
The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
and some women. Let's be open. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? September 5.
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
You know, usually I ask for their occupation as well as their name, but I guess I'm skipping that part. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Don't call me that.
I didn't want to say it. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Oh boy, here we go. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Well, wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Don't you?
Why'd you say it that way, Your Honor? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
That's right, I'm speaking ill of the dead. Not only that, but in a case involving her.
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
I mean, would you like an early game over, or would you like to continue the game?
No, thanks.
Don't. You didn't save.
I'll gladly
Seriously,
proceed.
Actually, right now, save. Save right now. just do yourself a favor. Yeah.
Understood. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Her weakness is that she's incredibly fucking stupid.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination of her closed door. I mean, of the testimony.
I think we need a different judge. So, in this case, there's a specific statement you need to press.
But Preston doesn't like make me lose points at all, right?
Yeah, no, you can just press them all until you get it if you'd like. Or if you want me to tell you specifically, I will.
Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it. She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
I don't recall. I'd say go for it. See.
Go for it! Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
But badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, hey, stop that, him. That poor girl. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me?
You looked out the window. So what did you do next? Or what did you see next?
Okay, just making sure I wasn't like didn't skip
Yeah.
over something. Hold it! Woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was the defendant?
You for real?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. It was Phoenix Wright. No, I'm kidding. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
Yeah, I don't think it's this statement. I just let it go.
Her testimony certainly does make sense, and everyone in the court keeps siding with her. Better not press too hard on this one.
So then, tell us what happened to the victim.
Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack.
Please, continue your testimony.
But that girl, she caught the yada. Hold it! How did you know it was my client? Ah, fuck, my hand. Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point.
No, question that one.
I question your testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that...
You're lying.
You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Mia Fey, You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her.
I mean, you're in Japan.
And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Okay, well. Feel like you're being really judgmental here.
However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe, your son. That still doesn't prove anything. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details was necessary, darling.
Oh, she's supposed to be a cat. I just realized.
Really?
That's why her eyes, that's why her eyes thin like that.
Well, no, I'm surprised you just noticed.
Well, I knew she was doing the little neon thing with her hands, but I didn't realize the eyes, going that way were, also part of it.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
I object.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Wait, what? I thought I didn't have to worry about this since I took... Oh, okay.
So one of these statements can be contradicted with evidence.
I did see everything. Let me look at my evidence. Is it this one?
No.
No. I don't think it's this one.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I don't think it's this one, is it?
It's that one.
It's this one?
Yeah.
I'm guessing the evidence is the actual statue?
No.
No.
The issue isn't that what she's saying is incorrect. The issue is how does she know that it's a clock? Or wait, oh, you're right. It is. I think you do present the statue itself. You're right. Yeah. I think. I remember the cell phone, but I think it is the clock. I think it's the clock. Because it doesn't look like a clock is the issue, but she calls it a clock.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite Revealing. 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 Revealing.
Revealing.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Lawyer? Please
I object.
stop. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock? Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You'll withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection, I guess, but questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Oh, what? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... Because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hehe.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it.
Well, no, it couldn't have rung.
It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the court in question rang. Because it's empty.
Because it's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork! How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh. It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's empty, just like my son's skull.
Wow, you really just won't let that go, will you?
It's quite empty, completely
Okay,
void of sense.
All right, I quit. I'm heading home. You guys don't need me. You guys don't need me. I'm out.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May?
That's what you were hung up on? Tisk, tisk, I said aloud.
What the fuck do you want?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
Show? I'm going through evidence. He knew the clock was empty.
No, fuck you.
Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. There is a possibility. A clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
Okay, well, what?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Behold! You've activated my trap card. My cell phone.
Woo!
Take a look at this.
It's a very pink phone that you have.
That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a curly phone.
Okay, well that's misogynistic.
But wait, this isn't my phone.
No, Phoenix, it's
Listen.
okay. We're allowed to have our own
This
taste.
This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order!
The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
A good detective. Better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for this big fella. Let's hear Let's hear the conversation.
This is one we've heard before, for what it's worth, so you just want to breeze by it.
I should probably tell you that the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working.
It's not working.
I had to take the clockwork out. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Bum, 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 bum.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, fucking obvious.
Yes. The witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before.
Yep.
It's made by my friend. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Oh. Here. Oh, fuck. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
She's less hot now.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Shove a stick in it.
What the fuck? What'd you...
Carl. Oh. This is silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did, teehee. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
You had heard about it.
You had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Son, go get me a beer.
Not here still. What the fuck?
Let's see it then. Show me evidence providing that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
I think the judge is allowed to do that.
This?
Yes.
Have a look at this. Ah! Oh, that. I found this in Miss May's room.
Why is the defense attorney the one investigating these crimes?
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Oh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled.
Hey, fuck you.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
The phone where she said the weapon was a clock.
Does she?
Yeah.
Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen this before. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Maya, what's up? You haven't caught in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's a clock! Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? I...
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Hi, Raina. The defense demands an answer. La la lurf.
I don't think that's the context of how she was saying it.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up. All of you. What gives you the right? You lawyer?
Was that an insult?
It's not fair. All of you are ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? Wow. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now it's to deal the final blow.
You did it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Click it.
Miss May. What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you? You killed her, didn't you? Order. There will be order. What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All that I did was a little wiretapping. Oops.
Yeah. She didn't actually do it. It's just if you say that, Then she slips.
So you admit you tapped her phone. Heh. Heh. Uh, but wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Really? Can you prove it? No way can she prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it, and then I will. You can't be serious. No way. Way. I say way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. You fucking idiot. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Ice coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Ugh. So, where does that leave us?
It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, come on, think of something. Do I call the best boy? Or bellboy?
The bellboy? Yeah.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
What? Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. I don't know why I'm like... I don't think I'm allowed to just do this, but that is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Give up.
Yes, no.
Alright. I've got nothing to lose. Except, well, everything. Wait a minute, this isn't my life going to hell if she goes to jail.
Probably.
Understood. I accept your condition.
And then the judge is like, really? I was just going to let you call the witness. Fool, you fell right into my trap, I said aloud in front of a court.
Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Can someone go and drive and pick him up?
20 minutes later, I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. Certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I brought a tea set for some reason. I've received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado,
It's glued to my hand.
the witness may begin his testimony.
My life is eternal hell. Very good, sir.
The witness testimony. Mia's May's room service.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9, on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. Wait, actually, since I called the witness, shouldn't I have been the one questioning? If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished.
So it's a specific statement that needs to be pressed.
It's the 9 o'clock one, isn't it? Specifically, this one.
No. Or wait. Yes.
Precisely 9, then? Precisely. Exactly, and most
Precisely.
definitely, sir. 9 p. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Should I? Precisely. Exactly. And fuck.
Can you be so sure?
What the fuck? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
And then you press that.
And then I press on this.
Yes.
Hold it! You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir, as in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrasure, sir.
Embracer? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk, I said aloud. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I?
The protest.
Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one final more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
The check-in.
I ask you for your check-in information. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May.
Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful person, She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there.
What did he say? What did you say?
Well, quite.
Sorry, there was movement behind me. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh! You fool.
I requested this entire case be thrown out by obstruction of justice by the prosecution.
Sorry, that doesn't exist in Phoenix Wright land.
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see the man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In the light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was the man with Miss May.
Yeah.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oh,
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
my, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ah. Upstart, amateur.
I'm shooting bullets out of my fingers.
These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Maybe if the stupid fucking police officer hadn't arrested the wrong person, I'd be prosecuting the right individual. Mr. Wright. God, this is taking a while. You were amazing in there.
Really?
Yeah. What? Did you think I was going to come out and call you an idiot? I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
And there goes my ego boost.
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Wait, nope. It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms don't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis...
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, that's the worst thing you could have said.
What? Wait, what?
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be
All right.
continued!
We have now hit the halfway point of this case.
We are gonna save here.
Might I request we stop for now?
I agree.
Okay. Good, because I think Gumshoe's voice specifically tore my throat up.
So next time, guys, we will start day 3 of... Wait, this is still day 2.
Still day 2, but the investigation part.
Investigation of day 2. Once again, thank you to Matthew for joining me on this stream. If you want to
fine.
catch part 1, go to my YouTube channel. Link should be in the description or on my account, whichever. And this will be uploaded there as well as soon as in a bit. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. And yeah, prepare for more fun.
Murder.
Yes, murder. Murder, lies, deception, Edgeworth being a dick, the whole shabab.
Incredibly British.
And just remember, your judge dad will always be proud of you. Isn't that right, son?
Didn't you just say I was kind of idiot?
I said you were a disappointment. There's a difference.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Have a good night, everybody.